Hello, everyone. Francis Ufamadu here. It is Saturday, November 16th. Hope everyone out there is having a good one. 2019 is the year. Forgot to say 2019. Hope everyone is having a good one. Right now, just got done with the workout, shower, and about to be cooking up some eggs. A little omelet with some turkey and cheese. That's cheese. That's French for cheese. Cheese. If you didn't know. About to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Again, hope you're having a good one so far. And if you're not, let's get to it. I'm always going to say that. If you're not having a good one, let's try to find a way to have a good one. It's up to you. Only you can control your destiny. Right now, like I said, cooking these eggs. About to be popping and locking. I did want to talk about something today. Something a little light. I'm getting old. We're all getting old in this world, and that's okay. But you have those spurts through your life, I feel, when you are getting old, where you're just like, damn, I'm getting old. My spurt today was during my workout. Spurt today was during the workout. I looked at the TV screen. And I saw a Pop-Tart commercial. Pop-Tarts got me through so much in my life. Not just my childhood, but my college days. I was a little adult when Pop-Tarts were still saving my life. Morning, we don't even need no toaster. Don't let it fool you. You ain't need no toaster for the Pop-Tart. Open that bad boy and munch down. So during my workout, I saw a Pop-Tart commercial. And I said, oh my gosh, that looks absolutely awful. It was one of those frosted ones. I'm not gonna lie, I could probably still do the cinnamon ones, but I saw the frosted one. I used to be able to do the frosted ones, and I took one glance at it and said, I can't eat those anymore. And I said to myself, man, you getting old. And then I thought to myself again, you should put this on the podcast. Let's talk about it. Don't just think about it. Talk about it. So, trying to have some therapy with this little thing going on, you know. And I wanted to talk about it. This is something I wanted to talk about today. Us getting old and us realizing we're getting old. It's okay. It's all right. But it just makes you think about the old times where you could just wake up, watch cartoons, and not worry about where the bills came from. Some people didn't grow up and have the childhoods they wanted. Respect to you. You had to grow up a lot faster than others. And for that, I respect you, you know. We're all, you know, we take the little things for granted, and I'm glad I did get a childhood. Was fortunate enough to have a family that loved me. You know, not everyone is lucky and blessed like that too. So if you didn't get to grow up the way you wanted to, or grow up in a normal, well, shoot, nothing's normal. Grow up in a household where you felt like you could have had a childhood, you know. Shout out to you. You're a strong human being out there. Keep striving on. You can go get what you want for yourself. That being said, my childhood was all good. You know, we woke up and we're kids. We got to be kids. We got to be just children. You didn't know where that food came from on the table, but you're going to eat it. You're going to eat it. How's this electricity working? Why does the TV work? I don't know. You ain't know as a kid, but you're going to watch it. You're going to use it. Little do we know, we was spending money that you ain't ever going to get back. All respect to mothers and parents out there, mothers and fathers out there working hard for their kids. They won't get it until they get old. And then they're going to get old. Then they're going to have little ones of their own. And the cycle will continue. Oh my goodness. But it's okay, you know, that's the circle of life. The circle of life. I didn't hit all the notes there. That's fine, you know, I'm working on it. But after that commercial, I actually saw a great movie come on TV. The channel was Freeform, aka my ABC Family. I don't know what made him decide to change the freeform. But ABC Family was showing the classic Matilda. Matilda. Voice crack. Matilda, say it with your chest. Matilda. Freeform, ABC Family was showing Matilda, and that, I can't tell you how many times that movie got me through the day, man. We got it on. I still remember. That's how old I'm getting. I remember when I got it on VHS, and I remember what was going on, where we were at least living. And I thought to myself, man, I am getting old. Holy Crizap. This is happening. This is the life I'm living. I remember when things were all easy, and you could just pop in the Matilda VHS to get you through the day. Stacy wrote nerd on my paper. It's okay, I'm just gonna go home and watch some Matilda. I'll feel better. Life goes on. But Matilda was on, and that movie is great. If you don't know what Matilda is, one, I have to say, sorry. You are crazy out of your mind. Two, if you haven't seen, what am I saying? If you've seen Matilda, you're great. If you haven't seen Matilda, sorry about you, but I can talk about it for you. Matilda is about a little girl, and man, it was blowing my mind watching it again. About a little girl with a terrible family. Oh my gosh. But she was able to teach herself how to read at a very young age. I think she was going to the library by herself around 4 or 5. I couldn't hear the TV, but if my memory is correct, she was like 4 or 5 going to the library on her own. When she was 4 or 5, again, her parents and family just left her all alone at the house. This girl whipped up some pancakes. I didn't learn how to make pancakes until I was, I don't want to say, let's say I didn't learn how to make good pancakes until I was about, 22. That girl done beat me by so many years on the pancake game. I love pancakes too, but she done beat me on the pancake game, 4 or 5. So that movie's about her just being able to teach herself how to read and write. Little does she know she has a power within that hasn't been unlocked yet. She has telekinesis. I don't think we thought about that as children. She has telekinesis, this little girl. But it gets unlocked later in the movie. If you remember the scene, it was she had the bowl of Cheerios when she first started using her power as well. And that spoon dropped in that bowl. And right when it dropped, it said doo-dum, dum. Doo-dum, dum. Ooh, 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 ooh. You saw her dancing, learning how to use her powers, turning all the stuff on. Oh man, what a great movie. But ultimately, that movie's about her being a super smart person in a very terrible family. She ends up going to a school. Her parents didn't even want her to go to school at first. But she ends up going to a school with a terrible principal, Miss Trunchbull. Worst. What's that boy's name? She made this heavier set little boy eat a whole damn cake because he had a little piece. Oh, what's his name? You can do it. I'll try to remember it. Damn. But the whole school cheered him on when he had to eat this damn cake. Miss Trunchbull was a terrible tyrant. But she deals with trials and tribulations. And at the end of it, she ends up being adopted by a person that she actually grew to care for in her homeroom teacher, Mrs. Honeypot, something like that. Her father called her Bumblebee, Honeybee. Oh, man, I wish I remembered the movie a little better. See? Brings me back to a point. I'm getting old. I used to be able to talk about this movie verbatim. Now I'm like, oh, what happened? What's that kid's name? You can do it. What's his name? I can't remember his name. This man ate a whole cake in front of the entire school. And Bruce, you can do it, Bruce. Oh, yeah, Brucey, you can do it. That was my little kid's voice. This boy, stepped up to the challenge and ate that whole cake. Now, thinking back on it, he probably should have had to go to the hospital, man. That's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of carbs all at once. He probably didn't feel good after that. But Miss Trunchbull made him eat it, and he done ate it. Shout out to my boy Brucey. Big old boy. Eating that cake. Give me some of that cake. So the two different ideas on the thought of cake, but, you know, Brucey done did it. Done did it well. But yeah, we all getting old, man. We all getting old. We all just got to realize the time we have needs to be appreciated at all times. Damn, this omelet's looking good. Let me tell y'all something. If it is one thing I can cook in this world, it's omelets. I was doing it before I went to college, and they weren't coming out the way I wanted it to. And this is the first time I found out about YouTube University. I said, I need to figure out how to make a good omelet. And I YouTubed it. One video later, and a couple of years after that, your boy makes the sexiest omelets. It's to die for. And I started not even mixing it all up. This is a fried egg omelet. I like the gooey ooey. But with that being said, you know, getting old also brings wisdom. Young friend would have been like, I ain't never gonna be able to make an omelet back when I when I get older. No, I'm making omelets like a man. I want to join an omelet making contest as soon as possible. As soon as I get my omelet making license, it's on and cracking. I'm gonna win all the contests, all the rewards, all the time. It's going down. Y'all look out for me now. Francis, the famous omelet maker, coming to a country near you. I'm about to make a movie trailer. In a world where a man doesn't think he can make an omelet, watches YouTube and learns. He starts a journey that no one realized was a thing until he became the greatest omelet maker in the world. This summer 2021, come and watch the best omelet maker in the world. Y'all get those tickets. Movie's dropping in a couple of years. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and watch a movie you just didn't think would be that good. It already won 3 Oscars. Just gonna say that. But as I've been saying in these recordings, I kind of just want to get the timer going and try to talk about certain things. We're all getting old. So we kind of just need to realize that. Life goes on, but it is a beautiful thing. Try to find the beauty in what you do. Don't take your mental health for granted. It's just like your body's health, your health and wellness, you know. Take certain steps to kind of help that along the way. That way you don't have to have a bigger issue down the road in your life. So, you know, mental health and wellness, physical health and wellness, emotional health and wellness, everything that keeps your body going. Make sure you at least have it on your radar so you can move forward in life in a very positive light. I'm about to tear this omelet apart. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Whenever you're hearing this, it's either or on this point. So y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. Have a good one. Peace out.